Very soy. Take her knife right off the back. Okay. The rope. She sold me. This game still holds up. Graphically, gameplay-wise, still. Turn into the dresser. All right. This is Mr.
Hello, mate. You're most welcome to the Baron's Bounty. We'll need a baron.
Welcome to Blade and Sorcery. This is one of my favorite VR games. I've had this game on Quest 2 since like 2022, 2023. I don't know, a long time, multiple years. There are so many mods for this game. There's even a Star Wars conversion mod. It's pretty dope. I love it. So we're gonna start a new Crystal Hunt story mode. All right, let's see. I have no cheats on. I have minimal mods. I have a mod that adds custom speech sound bites to enemies, and I have medieval weapons mega pack. And I think that's it. All right, so skin white as the driven snow like me own. A green many Irish eyes. It's got some good hair on this mod. Alright, very soy. Soy boy! Exceedingly. I like that one, but it's a little soy. Too emo. I don't like that ponytail. If it was just the mohawk, I would take it. The ruffian hair. Okay. It's like a Rastafarian Hunter Schafer there. Alright, let's see. I don't even know what to call that. Okay, some sort of Matrix Wayans brother type thing going on. We'll go with the ruffian. Alright. Let's do it. Boom. Alright. Vámonos a la entrance. Alright, I got the wrist straps on. Giddy up. You wake in the wreck of your boat. The waters around here are dangerous, and you barely made it to the island. Dazed. You nearly forget what brought you here. Searching around the wreck would be a good start. Alright. Let's calibrate movement. Yeah, calibration should be good. I will say, of a lot of the games I played with this treadmill, this one works exceedingly well, in part because the sprint mechanic is done by your arms. So in a lot of games, when you're using the treadmill, dialing in the sprint can be a little finicky. But with this game, because when you sprint, you just need to move your arms physically, and it sprints, it works almost seamlessly with the treadmill. If you're reading this, you made it alive to the island. Congratulations. Head towards the gate inside the cave. You cannot possibly miss it. If you see it activate, then our contract still stands. Beware, it's not safe around here. The weather around here is unforgiving, and the outlaws are constantly looking for more shards. And could be around now that we're gone. You'll find the crystal core we promised you next to the monolith. It should react to you when you place it in one of the receptacles. The locals built a shelter around it. Use it as you wish, but do remember about our deal. The trust we put in your abilities needs to bear its fruits too. Do not underestimate the Galgarian Preservation Society. Do not underestimate the Dalgarian Preservation Society. RV. Hey, Mr. RV. Ronaldus Vangus. Whatever the helicopter your name is. We shall not disappoint ye. Boom. Oh, I do have another mod. It's extra holsters. It gives me mouth holster, chest holster, back holster, thigh holster, and even a boot holster. That's quite a nifty mod. I will say I have that on there too. Okay. He hasn't seen me. We're gonna sneak up Christian Bale style. I'm gonna crouch here and walking like this crouched is actually like really like, because it moves so slow. It's, I will say, of all the VR games, this is the best cardio. He's seen me. Come here. Come on, Shay. Come on, I'll take you on. Come on now. Come on now. Get up, see? I'm talking to you. Come on now. Oh, don't you give me that look now. Oh, shit. That's, I wasn't ready for that soundbite. Oh, fuck. Come on. All right, I get it. I'm gonna have to use the joystick to move out of that. Okay. Shards me money. Goblin style. Centauri forces will pay the boss good money for those things, and that means we get paid too, you morons. Get yourselves to that island. Dang it. And see if the rumors about crystal deposit are true. Listen up. Any crystal shards found must be reported. There's no rule of finder anymore. Those who attempt to steal will find their heads on a pike. We will find you. Yeesh. Alright, there we go. I haven't configured the jump for any of the games I've played on this so far. That's one thing I just haven't even bothered to do. I probably should. I may do that for this series, but for now, I just use the joystick to jump, or the buttons to jump, whatever it is for that particular game. But I probably will set the jump up later on. Some apples for the health. Gotta have the apples for the health. Alright. Vámonos. I had to turn the fan off because my hands will probably hit it at some point, and this game is the game that has hurt my knuckles the most when that thing is on. Alright. If I only had one more room in this apartment. Alas! Oh, I have not the space, for I am cramped in this room. Alright. Now, hopefully I won't have to crouch if I just move slow like y'all. Okay, I might even be able to take her knife right off the back. Yeah, here we go.
I believe it's ready.
Gotcha! Alright, giddy up. Alright, we got another note. Un otro note.
Brian Talnis, Archaeology Journal, on the Gate Island. Last day. Looking at the shore already makes me melancholic.
Oh, and I have a hunger and thirst mod.
This is my last day on this island. There's so much left to translate, so many artifacts I want to take a look at. I can feel a rumbling behind the rocks. Who knows what kind of Dalgarian sorcery I could discover there. I wish I could stay a few more months at least. In any case, I am still going to study Dalgarian runes on my next assignment. I just hope it will be worth a trip through the storm once again. They surely are not letting new recruits rest at the Dalgarian Preservation Society. Almost a month I joined already, and I haven't been given any time off. No matter how exciting the work is, if I'm truly honest with myself, I need a rest.
Alright, Mr. Brian Talnis. I hear you. I hear you, sir. Okay. Vámonos. Okay. The rope, a succulent Chinese rope. Dang it.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay. Well, one thing I will say about this game is... Come on. Come on. Golly, there we go. One thing I will say about this game is the climbing is unparalleled. You can essentially climb and grip on any surface as long as there's the slightest visual crease. Or I guess whatever. I mean, I feel like there are even some times where you can grab onto places where there's not even like a visual crease. Wherever in the polygons of the geometry of the game, there's a tiny little crease you can grab, and it's like amazingly wondrous. Okay. Yes, and now we can go down the stairs. All right. Let's go.
This guy?
All right, we're just gonna charge right in, dude. Figure it out, dude. Figure it out, dude.
Figure it out, dude.
What? It's me.
Did I get him? Yes. All right, buddy. What do you got? Just another knife. All right, we'll take it regardless. All right, here we go. She sold me. She's got. Is that a Targe? What is that? All right, we'll take the club. What is this? Yeah, it's a Targe. Okay, we'll put that on the right shoulder, on the left shoulder. All right, here we go. Man, this game still holds up. Graphically, gameplay-wise, it's still one of the best VR games to ever hit the market. Very violent, but man, if it isn't fun and doesn't give you the best cardio around. Crystal shard, succulent crystal shard. All right, now I do have auto translate on in the options. Maybe I should have turned it off. I might go ahead and turn it off if I can hitherto in the options. I'll have to check. I've already started the save file. I've already attempted to film starting this series like 3 times. I'm not going to start again. Excuse me. Such an interesting time. I believe we finally found it. Here they are. The doors to the Amanira Nar Kaiosvam. I was facing the camera. Excellent. All right. If my translations are correct, this is the best time in history to be an archaeologist. I am so happy I was accepted into the Dalgarian Preservation Society. This is a dream come true, Brian Telness. All right. So here's the translation. We will read his with the notes. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I guess these are mistranslations that he did. I don't know. I've never done this without the auto-translate. I didn't think about it till this point in the series. But we're going to go ahead and read from this, and if I can, I'm going to turn the auto-translate off in the options, and we'll go back and translate letter by letter. Because these parts with the words crossed out, I wonder if they're not crossed out if you don't have auto-translate on, and it's to throw you a loop when translating. I don't know. Just a thought. All right. The crowd was cheering, applauding for the candidates to the Zorik Vamo Riflin. Riflin? I think that's an F. Rifin. All lined up in front of the gate, ready to receive their blessings. Imagine like a retinue of like priestly warriors all lined up in front of this gate to the Amanira Na Kaiosvam. Okay. The crowd began chanting, "The gift of the sword of Na." And there was hope in all their hearts that the time of the Kamenet would soon be upon us. And done with the translation. Can't contain excitement. Ah! All right. There it is. Oof, that was anticlimactic. Alright, there we go. That's fixed. Alright, onward and forwards. We roll. Gosh, this game holds up so well. It always does, man. Every time I really get into it and I get feeling it again, which is like every few months, I'm like, man, I should get into some Blade Sorcery again. It holds up so well. And it works so darn good with this treadmill. I love it, dude. It really is like the best cardio. I just wish that the code wasn't so spaghettified and the devs could add like more rooms in the dungeons. Otherwise, it's like perfect. It's a perfect game as far as like what VR is supposed to feel like and be. This game is probably like the best almost of any VR game I've played. It's so good. Alright, un otro note. Come here, gimme. Dame. Hello, mate. Welcome to Arden. It seems we have a mutual friend at the Dalgarian Preservation Society. As a personal favor to Athelin, I'll be glad to meet you and offer you some guidance on the task that lies before you. When you're settled, take the small boat that is docked in the pier and come meet me at the Baron's Bounty. It's my store located on a small island nearby. Cheers, Baron. Now, can you see his island from the home island? I don't remember. So that is the end game. I don't know if you can explicitly see his island or if it's just... I don't know. I know there's an invisible wall, but it's been like years. I think I was on a quest 2 the last time I actually swam out far enough to hit the wall. Okay. Let's go ahead and add the weapons that I've gathered into the dresser. Alright, this is the little power-up station we will get to use when we get some more crystals. Alright. Rain Valantir. That sounds like an elvish name. My throat's all kind of skizzard from the Brian Talnis voice. Alright, what's a good elvish voice? I don't want it to sound too, elvish.
I have not the heart to tell you.
Let's see. I'm probably not going to do a very good job here. Rain Valantir, the Gate Island Journal, Day 2. We have received a crystal core. It's just one. But even that is a minor miracle. I suppose that since the Queen needs us now, she's willing to turn her head at some things. At least more than she usually would. Unfortunately, I tried to activate the monolith by placing the crystal core on the receptacle, but it did not work. The fact that I lack any ability for sorcery might be the problem. I believe the old Dalgarian technologies can often track one's sorcery potential and react accordingly. I need to find a way to bring a sorcerer here without the suspicion of the Arden soldiers. If the monolith would work, I wonder if our theory about merging crystal cores could also be tested with it. But I would require a second, different crystal core for such a test. Ah, yes. Such crystal cores we'll encounter, yes. Oh, for the time being, let's deposit the weapons, yes. Just so that they are in the catalog. Okay. So we will take Taj. Alright. The apples. We got 4 apples. We're good on apples. Alright. Let us go to the Baron's Bounty. Let us get some weapons. Come on now. There we go. We're all locked up and ready and proper and tight. Got my nose. Man, this game, it works so good with this treadmill. It really is one of my favorites to play with. Got a little bit of a nose itch. I'm not picking, I'm just itching. Alright, alright. Got it. To the Barnes Bounty. Let's go.
I'm a horse.
Oh yes, we know you're a horse, Mr.
Hello,
Barnes.
mate. You're most welcome to the Baron's Bounty. You need a baron.
Yes!
I've been told all about your quest for a mutual friend Afflin.
Stump.
And as a personal favour to him, I'm going to help you get started.
Let's go.
If you're the busy type, I won't keep you. I wrote down everything you need to know on
Yes,
that
you
note
will.
right
You're
over
gonna
there
keep
by the
talking
map.
anyways.
Otherwise, if you got some time, follow me to the store.
I want your satchel. Alright, let's go. Now, if I remember, let's grab some coinage.
Careful, mate. So listen, I don't need to tell you that the mainland is a hornet's nest
Alright,
of
hold on.
violence
We're
right
gonna
now.
give it one more shot.
The recent discovery of those ancient Dalgarian runes in Eridan has triggered a mad. I'm not looking for any trouble, mate. Crystals,
Alright,
mainly.
alright.
Or more specifically, crystal cores. You might think you know sorcery, but this is the difference between lighting a flame on your finger and burning down an entire village.
No? Okay,
Powerful
fair.
stuff. But
Indeed.
listen, I'm Centauri. I'm a horse. You don't need to tell me why you seek these runes. And if you're a crystal user, hey.
Crystal
that's your business.
user? Whoa, buddy.
But you need to know that this quest is going to put you head to head with every invested faction across Eridan.
I'm a horse.
I'm talking bandits to fortune chasers to the crown of Eridan itself. You don't even want to know about the Eye.
The eye.
That's
the
it.
eye.
If you're determined to undertake this quest, you go find yourself some Dalgarian runes, and I'll get you started by giving you a piece of ancient Centauri wisdom. Don't do the work that someone else has already done.
Alright, we know your
Mountains
horse.
are swarming with Iradian soldiers by day and bandits by night, all searching for Dalgarian runes themselves. And with that, these factions have taken up temporary residence in the previously abandoned outposts all over Eridan as they explore and map out the terrain. My advice? Get in there, and whether by blade or sorcery, retrieve those maps.
I'm a horse.
This should fast track you to the location of any Dalgarian runes already discovered. And from there, well, good luck is all I can say. There's one such outpost nearby, and I've done you the favour and marked it on your map. Visitors to my island often carry news, so I'll mark more locations on the map each day as I hear about them. Well,
I'm a horse.
that's about it. Good luck, my friend.
Alright. Yes, sir. Yeah, sorry about the I'm a horse. That's from that mod that adds some sound effects. I promise
wanna
there
sell me
are other
something,
ones
just
that are
place on the blue
comical
cloth.
and worth it. So I've only got 100 gold. And what did I bring? I brought the Sue and the Targe, and I guess I have the second knife there. You know what? It would be good to have a longer sword, so we are going to go ahead and grab this.
I'm a
50.
horse.
I don't remember seeing this the last time I played. Last time the cheapest
Take your
one was like
time.
$7. I promise it doesn't
Thanks for your
usually do the
business.
I'm a horse this often. I don't know why it's doing it like every 5 seconds or so. Alright. I am itching, not picking, I promise. It's pain to have the VR headset on when I can't turn the fan on. I can't do it for this game because it will blow my fingers off. And stay tuned for more adventures. I promise that the next ones will be more exciting and more action-packed and with less intro filler. Everybody have a good night and a good morning wherever you may be, and God bless, and blessings to all of you. Be safe.